Had no need to fight tonight.
Uh, you know, where do I even start? Like, I can't put into words how much this means to me. What's going on, guys? Third Guy 7 here, back again with another YouTube video. And I hit 1,000! Yeah! it feels weird because I was in the middle of school. I was like, okay, so when I get home, maybe I'll go live. And then, maybe I'll have a live reaction to it. Or, maybe when I get home, I can at least make a video right away. But it happened in the middle of English class. So I was working on a worksheet or whatever. I can't even remember at this point. I the rest of the day was a blur. I was working on my sheet. I look at my phone. I'm like, well, I'm like, all right, so let's check the channel. Let's see what's going on here. And I hit 1,000. And the funny thing is that an Islanders fan helped me hit the goal, and that is the best part because me and the Islanders do not have a good history. A lot of Islanders fans, I'm sure, on TikTok, even on YouTube, Instagram, a lot of people everywhere, they don't really like me. There's not a lot of, there's some Islanders fans that don't like me, but I've had my fair shares of arguments with them. So it is fitting that an Islanders fan is the reason why I hit the goal. Yeah. And I mean, it really, I can't, honestly, I can't put it into words because, I started off, I wasn't in the best place mentally. Honestly, I really wasn't. 7th grade, middle school, depression. I wasn't really I wasn't depressed, but I wasn't I wasn't happy with the way things were going with my life. I kind of felt alone. I kind of felt I was just, I don't even know, to be honest. I was just, I wasn't really entirely I wasn't depressed really. I mean, I was kind of a bit, I didn't feel too good about myself. I had extreme anxiety. I had extreme, some other stuff that happened back then. I still have anxiety. It's really increased since I've been in school. So, I mean, that is a really tough part to start off with. And then, I started it off. I knew I wasn't going to get, the views right off the bat. So I really didn't, care much. All I cared about was the content that I make and tried improving it. And then, of course, I had my first live stream, my first 100-view video. And then, HGH, Hot Take Hockey, a good legend of mine. Make sure to go subscribe to him. He helped me accomplish the goal as well. Nathan Grav. That guy's something else, honestly. I've been called his brother. And, that really says something. So, I mean, I don't make content nearly as good as his, but, he is something else, too. And he's a great guy. I would definitely recommend going to subscribe to him. He helped me get here as well. And then just, the motivation. The motivation factor was really a big part of me. I wanted, at first it was really kind of just, maybe I could do it. Maybe it would take my mind off of the certain stuff that I was going through. And, I could improve my knowledge of hockey, meet new hockey fans, kind of just, at first it wasn't really trying to build a massive hockey community for all you wonderful people out there. It was really just for me, honestly. At first it was for me. And then it became more. When I started getting success with it, it started to become more. Now, views have been the biggest problem with me. I can't get views no matter how hard I try. And I mean, that just is a factor with YouTube. Maybe YouTube's not putting my stuff on the feed. Maybe it's just, my content isn't as good. I've been trying to improve it. I bought a microphone. I bought a couple other things. As you can tell, I've been trying to improve the setup more. One of the biggest things I need is a camera. Definitely a light. There's some stuff that I need that are legitimate because I record on my computer. That might surprise people, but I record on my computer. So it is kind of mind-boggling there. And I mean, I've been doing it for almost 2 years. I started January 2nd, 2020, and we're September 29th, 2021. So there you go. It was about I'd say 18 months it took me, if I'm correct. 18, 19, around there. So I can't thank you guys enough. I genuinely can't. And I mean, it was this time around a year ago where the Lightning won their first cup. Yeah. So it really does. Time really flies, honestly. And the past year, just it's gone so quick. And I mean, like, you know, like I said, it is hard to put into words, but you know, I've really gained a lot of great friends. Matt, he's been there for me, God knows how many times. Harry, Kaniak, Matt, Reese, Braden, Marcus, my podcast partner, Jack Sharp, the Habs. You know, me and him kind of had a competition to hit 1K. He kind of got ahead of me there for a little bit, but then I just the preview started for me, and I just started flying up. So obviously I passed him. Braden, the Cast fan. Max, you could argue he's part of the reason why I'm even here too, because when I was at 5, he promoted on his story to go for me, you know. So I gotta thank him. Riley, James, you know, there's so many names out there. I'm missing so many. Like John, as I said, you know, Nathan, you know, Silver, King Angus, Top Shelf, LR99. There's so many names that I'm missing. Winslow, you know, Minnie McDeffs, Tyler. You know, there's so many guys that I'm missing that has really helped me to get to this goal that it really is surreal. So I can't really put into words how much this means to me. And I mean, you know, at this point, the main factor was getting to 1,000, and now that I hit 1,000, I don't know what to do besides keep making videos. So I mean, the one thing I want to improve the most is the view counts. That is my main factor now. The subscriber count doesn't really matter too much to me anymore. It really matters about the views at this point. So I just want to try, you know, improve my view counts. Maybe get to the point of monetization. I'm a 14-year-old kid. I'm not expecting to make money off of YouTube full time, but I mean, it would be nice. So, but I mean, yeah, it's been unreal. I can't put it into words. And I mean, yeah, the season's starting up. I got tons of content ideas that are going to come out this season. Balance them between school. It's already done pretty well so far. So, I mean, there you go. We did it. I accomplished something that I've been wanting to accomplish for, God knows how long. So, thank you all for watching Fries Prize Late. I really, 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 really do appreciate it. And I mean, yeah, thank you all for constant support as of late. And it's been unreal, and I really can't put into words, as I said so many times in this video. And I'll see you guys in the next video.